Hi everyone, welcome to Chalchitra Talks. I'm Bani, and today I want to talk about this book by Nikolai Gogol, Dead Souls. But before I get into this, I want to give you a very short disclaimer. Nikolai Gogol was this brilliant Russian author, and he spent as much as 17 years working on this book, Dead Souls. उसका प्लान था कि डेड सोल्स के बाद दो और बुक्स आएंगी एंड दिस विल इवेंचुअली बिकम अ 3-part series. But unfortunately, a few days before he died, he burnt the second volume. And therefore, we really don't have any second or third volume to this book. Therefore, if you're somebody who likes to find closure with the books they are reading, I would recommend कि आप इसे थोड़ा सा different approach करें. And now you might be wondering, why am I recommending a book जिसके दो parts missing हैं? Well, that's because Dead Souls is a beautiful satire, beautiful commentary on man's need to acquire wealth, acquire monetary possessions, and how, in this process, we justify all the actions that we take. This book is not only something that's relevant to a 19th century Russia, it's very much relevant even today. So, 19th century Russia, the landowners owned their servants, whatever servants worked on their land. They were also called souls. So the number of souls on your land was directly indicative of your wealth, and you could easily get loans basis the number of souls you had. You also paid taxes on each and every soul on your land. However, there was one catch. The census for taxes revised every 10 years. This means that if your property is evaluated, say today, that's in 2020, the next evaluation will be 2030. तो अगर इस बीच में से 2023 के बीच में आपका सोल या कोई सर्वेंट मर जाता है, आप फिर भी 2030 तक उसके टैक्सेस पे करते रहेंगे. So essentially, landowners are paying extra taxes for a dead person. This is where our protagonist sees an opportunity. And you find our protagonist wondering if, this is something that's moral or immoral. And at this point, you're wondering the same about our protagonist, whether he is a hero or an anti hero. And around this time, there's a beautiful metaphor that Gogol writes. As much as it is beautiful, it's equally terrifying. I'll read it out for you. And Gogol says that everything undergoes a rapid transformation in man. Before you know it, a dreadful worm has grown within him and tyrannically sucked off all its vital juices. The more you read this book, the more you realize that every character description is very generic. And that is because Gogol is trying कि एक सिंगल इंडिविजुअल ना उभर के एक फेसलेस कैरेक्टर आए जिसको आप अपनी लाइफ में एग्जिस्टिंग लोगों के साथ कंपेयर करो और you can easily put a face to that character. And for me personally, I was a little scarred because I would compare people in my life to the characters in the book, and I would easily find everybody in my life an opportunist. If you search online, you'll come across more famous titles, more widely acclaimed titles by Nikolai Gogol, like The Nose, The Overcoat. But what makes Dead Souls different and extremely beautiful is the fact that this book makes you want to take a step back and assess whatever you're doing. So, this is what makes this book very heartwarming for me. I hope you liked this week's recommendation, and I will be back next week with another recommendation for you.